It's hitting that corner. So what I suggest has happened is this little black thing, which I can't get to without pulling the whole thing apart too much, has moved over or worn, so this is coming too far forward. And hence hitting that corner. So the simple solution I can come up with is file off that corner. File off that corner right there and see if it will just go past it. Because without doing that, these all have to come off. These flat pins would have to be ground off, and replacing them would be difficult. So my solution is to try and file that corner off. And luckily there is a hardware store over there, a marine one. So there we go. So I went to the shop and tried to file away that corner as mentioned, with no luck. So later on I realised if I could get this lever here, this whole mechanism could move further back. So where are we? Pretty hard to see. So basically this whole mechanism here could actually move further back. So by bending, I bent this pin up here, and that made this whole mechanism move further back. So on top of that, I heated up a screwdriver. Lucky I had a hot gun, and melted the bit of plastic that the arm rested against there. And what that's done, so when it's unlocked, so when it's closed now, it's unlocked, locked, works. Then you turn that, see, now it pops up, and the mechanism unlocks. But yeah, it works. Point is, how I got there was grind off this rivet thing, grind off this rivet thing. So this rivet ground off, that rivet ground off, and this rivet over here ground off. And what that allowed me to do is then lift this off, which got me access to the inside so I could fix it. So yeah, I used a grinder, but you could use a sander or a file. So I don't have any rivets or anything, so it's the old cable tie. Poppy up and down thingy goes in around this way, and it just unclips. It's best done in the unlocked position. Was that the locked? Sorry, in the unlocked position, and it just pops onto that lever there. So basically, like, it's back in there. This slides into the groove, and this pulls back. Pulls back, something like that. Pulls back over there, and then like that, and then locks in. And the other one, similar process, but the clips in there. So to get that out, you need to squeeze. You need to squeeze either side of those pins, and then you can pop that out. So it just simply pops back in, and then that pulls back again, slides the wire into there, and then slides back in. But I can't do that with the phone, so you'll just have to believe me. Now the power plug which plugs into the unit is pretty simple. It has these two levers on the bottom. So you simply squeeze them right together. It's all back in. By the way, make sure that the door is in the lock position to slide it out, because the lever gets in the way when you're taking it out. Now what I've done to hold this in position is put the knob back in, which just pulls. The knob just pulls in and out, so there's nothing screwing it. It's just pulling in and out, and then you can wiggle this into position. And I'll go outside and put the star nuts back in. And the 3 screws, so they're a size 30, size 30 star, and depending if you're undoing or doing it up, and they just go back in place there. Okay, here we are, screwed back in. So here's the test. Lock the door, won't open. Unlock the door. Yeehaw! It works. So that probably saved me $200, maybe more, for the car park restoration.